welcome back to another day of Art Club. I'm so glad that you're here. I am in a great mood today because when I woke up this morning, the sun was shining in through my window. I could hear some birds chirping, so I opened my window right away, and it's such a beautiful day outside. It's not too hot, but it's not super cold either, and there's a nice breeze blowing in the window right now. Really nice. And it made me feel like maybe my favorite season is right around the corner. Can you guess it? I love spring. Spring is my favorite because spring is the season where everything new starts coming up. There's new flowers, new trees, new leaves, new grass, and also, the best part, lots of new cute baby animals are born in the spring. If you went to a farm in the springtime, you would see that all of the little baby animals are being born, which I think is so adorable. So I thought today we could draw a couple of spring animals in a few different ways. So we're actually going to do two projects today. You can do one today and save one for another time, or if you really feel like drawing, you can do both today. So we're going to get started with our first drawing. Alright, so I'm not going to tell you what our first animal is at first. I'm going to show you the steps and see if you can guess what we're drawing. So, all you're going to need for now is a piece of paper and a writing utensil. Could be a pencil, a crayon, whatever you've got. And we're going to start at the bottom of our paper this time. What we're going to do is we're going to make a giant rainbow shape on our paper. I want to start at the bottom and go up about that far on my paper. I want to leave a little bit of space at the top. Kind of looks like a big hill or a big lump. Then I'm going to be making an oval shape. Now the oval shape is going to be coming out of the top side of this rainbow shape. And it's going to go all the way up to the top of the paper. This might give it away. Then I'm going to do another oval shape on the other side. You probably know what this is by now, huh? Then I'm going to make two little ovals inside of those. One there, and one there. Alright, next I'm going to go towards the middle of this shape, and I'm going to make a heart. Now, if you don't want to make a heart, that's okay. You can make a triangle, like that. If you do want to make a heart, but you don't remember how, remember my trick. So my trick for making a heart is to draw an M with a V underneath. Super easy heart. Okay? That's going to be the nose of our creature. Then I'm going to be making a shape like a letter J right underneath the heart nose. So I'm going to start right here at the point. Now I'm going to make this J shape. Like that. Then I'm going to flip my J so it's backwards. I'm going to do it on the other side. There's its little mouth. I'm also going to add two rectangles right underneath the mouth. I'm going to put one on this side and one on this side. Then I'm going to make the eyes. Now this is where you can really make the eyes however you want. You could make them regular circles. You could fill them in so they're super cute. Sometimes people like to make the little reflections in the eyes. And color them in. Or you might just want to color the whole thing in. That's also fine. Last but not least are the whiskers. Now you can make your whiskers straight lines. You could make them curly lines. You could make them zigzag lines. However you want. Or you could make them all three like me. I guess my bunny is a little crazy today. There you go. There you have it, your own bunny. Now you can color this in, you could cut it out if you want to, whatever you like from here. Alright, you've made yourself a super cute little bunny. I love it. Now for our next project, we're going to be making another spring animal. And this is an animal that comes from an egg. And this is a project that you all might be a little bit familiar with, because this is one of our favorites in art at CFL. And it is a surprise drawing. So with a surprise drawing, we start out with one thing, and then when we unfold our paper, we reveal something else inside. So for this, we're going to have an egg on the outside and a super cute little chick hatching out of the egg. So for this project, you're going to need a piece of paper. Again, doesn't matter what kind, and something to draw with. If you have something to color with, that's also great, but if you don't worry about it. So go ahead and get your supplies. I'm going to move to the table so I can show you a little bit more clearly how to fold this. So I'll meet you there. Alright, so the first thing we need is a piece of paper. I have this yellow paper because this is just what I have at my house right now. So just use whatever you have. You're also going to need a pencil or a writing tool. So the first thing we need to do is fold our paper so that we can open it to find our surprise. Now, we've probably done this before, but if you haven't, I'll go through it really slowly so you can follow along with me. So we're going to have our paper going the tall way, and we're going to fold that paper in half. Like this. It should kind of look like a card. Now I'm going to keep my paper folded, and I'm going to take just the top part of my paper here where I folded it, and I'm going to fold it back down to the bottom. Then when I open it, I can reveal my surprise. So let me show you that one more time. I'm going to take my paper, fold it in half, then I'll take just the top and fold it back down to the bottom. Alright, so now I'm going to get started on drawing. Now I want to make my egg first because I don't want anyone to know what's inside of my egg yet. So what I'm going to do is draw a oval shape on my paper, and I want it to take up most of the space. I want it to go all the way from the top to the bottom. That's pretty good. It doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to outline it one more time so you can see it better. Now if you make any little mistakes like I did up here, you can just erase. No problem. Alright, so I don't know about you, but I think I want my egg to be a little more festive. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some patterns and decorations to my egg so it looks a little bit more exciting. So maybe I'll start with a couple different kinds of lines in my pattern. So I think at the top I'll do a straight line. Keep it simple. Then maybe I'll do a wavy line. Maybe next a dotted line. Then I think I want to put in a zigzag line. Okay, I'm going to repeat my pattern. So after my zigzag line, I'm going to go back to my straight line. After my straight line, I'm going to do my wavy line. Ooh, this part's going to be a little tricky because it's on the folded part of my paper. So I'm going to take my time. No need to rush. Okay, after my wavy line, I've got my dotted line. Then my zigzag line. And I have some space to start it one more time. So my straight line, my wavy line. Ooh, and can I fit my dotted line? Yep, there it is. All right, so I'm gonna color my egg and then I'll come back to show you what's next. All right, I'm all done. Wow, don't you wish you could color that fast? Keep practicing, maybe you will. So I think as one last final touch here before I open it up, I'm gonna add a little bit of grass on the ground here because I want my egg to be sitting in some grass. You could do it differently. If you want your egg to be in a basket, it could be in a basket. Maybe it's in a really funny hiding place. Whatever you want to do. I'm just gonna put some scribbles here for some grass. I think I'll use my dark green to add some of these kind of sprouts of grass. Then I'll add my light green to color in all the space. Yeah, looks pretty good. Now you can also decorate the background up here however you want. That's up to you. So next, we're going to get our pencil again, and we're going to open up our paper. Now, since our egg is going to be cracking, I want to add some cracked egg lines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a zigzag line at the bottom of my egg that goes all the way across. Then I'm also going to make a zigzag line on the top of this part of my egg. So it looks like my egg just cracked. And yes, that does mean I will have to go back in and do some coloring here, but that's okay. I can do that later. So now we're going to start working on our little chick. So first step, we're going to make a curved line that's going to be the head, but we want our chick's head to be popping out and attached to the top of the egg. So instead of making a circle, we're going to start right here at the bottom of the egg, and we're going to make a U shape that goes from one side of the egg to the other. Ooh, and if you go a little too far like me, that's okay. You can just fix it. Okay, that's going to be our little chick's head. Then we want to make the body. And for the body, same thing. We want it to be attached to the bottom of the egg. So we're not going to make a big oval. What we're going to do instead is we're going to make two curved lines on either side. So I'm going to start right here towards the bottom of the head, and I'm going to make a little curved line that goes down to the bottom of my egg. Then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, a little curved line. Okay, our chick's head, our chick's body. Now for the beak, I bet you can already guess what shape we're going to be using. We're going to make a little triangle for his beak. Then you can make two eyes, and the eyes can be whatever style you like. I know some people like to just put a circle. Some people might like to make a smaller circle inside and then color it in so it's got cute eyes. Some people might want to add some eyelashes. It's up to you. You can decorate your chick's eyes however you want. And the last thing that our little chick needs is some wings. So we're just going to make some little oval shapes coming off the side of our chick's body. I'm going to start right here. I'm just going to make a little oval shape. And I'll do the same thing on the other side. You could even have your chick with one of his wings up waving. Whatever you want. I think I might even add a little belly to my chick just because I think it's kind of cute. And there you go. We're going to color this guy in, and then we'll be all done, and I'll reveal the finished product. It turns out I had a little less to color than I thought because my paper is already yellow, so I don't have to color my chick. But if you are not using yellow paper, you should definitely color in your little chick. So let's see what it looks like. I'm going to fold it back up. And voila! So cute. Now, I know that you all can get really, really creative with these surprise drawings. So, what I want to challenge you to do is to come up with your own surprise drawing. So, we're going to fold the paper exactly the same way, but you'll get to decide what pops out. It could be something that pops out of an egg, but it could be something different. It might be like the fish that we made that one time where it's a regular fish, but when the mouth opens, it's a huge fish with big sharp teeth. Could be anything. Could be a hamburger that looks really small, but when you open it up, it's huge. Whatever you would like. I can't wait to see them. Well, thank you all for joining me on this lovely spring day. Hopefully, by the time you're watching this video, it'll be nice enough outside that you can open up your window. I know it's kind of tough right now, and we'd all like to be spending more time outside than we can. So hopefully there's some little way that you can get some fresh air by opening a window. Hopefully you can hear some birds singing and maybe even get some sun on your skin. So I can't wait to see you guys. Miss you so much. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hey girl.